Hi everyone, so I'm back. I know, I'm sorry, I've not been very active on YouTube lately because, well, just in case you guys don't know, I'm very pregnant. I am 31 weeks and 2 days pregnant, so I will be approximately 8 months pregnant next week. So the baby will come out anytime, and if the baby does, I think we'll be ready. Hopefully. So lately I've been making lots of videos on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube Shorts just to, you know, just to keep my creativity, I guess, running. I really like making content because it does make me feel satisfied, and somehow it is rewarding when people actually like my video. So this time I am back because I finally get the motivation. So I can finally sit down and do a proper video. So this time I'm not gonna play any video games. It's mostly gonna be reaction videos because I don't want to get any scary jump scares because I don't think I can handle that with my baby inside. And if you like my videos, please, it'll be really helpful and also help me to stay motivated to keep posting online. Subscribe or like or push the notification bell or maybe share with your friends. It'll be really meaningful to me. So okay, let's watch it together. Okay, let's go
till the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck. Number 10, Ethan. Ethan became obsessed with tattoos at the tender age of 11.
I am the world's youngest, most modified youth, at least for the moment.
At that time, he had already started stretching out his ears with plugs. Although this wasn't so weird for the time since it was quite trendy. Still, this good-looking kid became more interested in modifying his body because he wanted to be different. From experimenting...
Okay, before I say anything, okay, this plastic surgery, I think, is a bit too much. I'm not saying it's too much because it looks different. I'm trying to say is that I don't know, it can cause some complication to your body or something like that, because I'm not sure what doing this big loop will do to you, but you know, it might cause infection or something like that. And I'm not sure about the tongue splitting as well, because why? I mean, I'm not sure if he's trying to mimicking a snake or something like that, but in my opinion, isn't it a bit too risky and also dangerous? You know what I mean? Because, you know, what if during the surgery or during the whatever operation, the tongue becomes something, infected or something? What happened if that occurs? And, you know, I'm not concerned with the result for now. I'm more concerned with the process of making it. You know what I mean?
With different tattoos, Ethan had already gotten 40 body modification surgeries.
Like, look at his eyes. I mean, isn't that dangerous? I mean, you know, when you like, I don't know how you do it, but if you like color your white parts of the eyes, isn't it gonna be dangerous? Is it not? Is it? Yes. Because obviously, doing some modifications on our body is pretty dangerous, because I don't know, you know, the eyes are like the most fragile parts of our body. So if we do anything dangerous to that, what if you become blind, or worse, maybe losing your eyes permanently, like, you know?
Surgeries by the time he was 22. Among his many surgeries was snipping his tongue, removing his belly button, and tattooing his eyeballs. Every inch of his skin is covered in tattoos, and he is one of the most modified youths alive. With hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram, you don't need further proof to know how captivated people are by this unique look. Of course,
okay, don't get me wrong, because I don't judge if you want to do tattoos or if you want to, you know, do some modification on your body. But what I'm trying to say is prioritize safety and, you know, some health hazard or something like that, because you don't know what's going to happen to you if you modify too much. I know the doctors and the medical officers have the master's degree or, you know, the qualifications to do the surgery. But what I'm trying to say is, please think about it before actually doing it. Because what if something happens to you, okay? I am more concerned with that than anything else, okay? If you want to do tattoo, do it. If you want to do it here or here or whatever, just do it, okay? Just do not go beyond, I don't know, tattooing your eyes or your teeth. I don't know. People can do anything, right? But, you know, okay, bye.
Of course, Ethan ran the huge risk of going blind when he wanted to get his eye tattoos, but it ended up going well. Number 9. Pixie Fox. Pixie Fox wanted to make herself have the tiniest waistline possible in 2015. To achieve this, she started by wearing a corset every single day. At first, this got her waist to about 18 inches, which is really not bad, but she wanted more. Pixie decided that it was better to have 6 of her ribs removed. Before that surgery, she had already gotten several other cosmetic procedures, including a Brazilian butt lift, liposuction on her inner and outer thighs, 4 nose jobs.
Okay, I honestly thought she achieved that waist just from wearing corset. Okay, I don't know how safe it is to remove our ribs, because I only know that it's okay to remove your rib if it's only the bottom 2 or something like that. I mean, it's not safe to remove it. It's more like if it, because I have a, what do you call it, fractured rib, or my T12, whatever it is called, so at my back. So the doctor said it's fine. I just have to strengthen my muscles so that it won't be painful when I move around. But the thing is, I thought it was gonna be something really, really, you know, severe, because, you know, ribs, right? But the doctor said it's okay because the T12 is not a very important rib unless it's something like up here. So yeah, maybe that's okay, but still, I don't think it's okay to remove 6 ribs just to get a perfect waistline, I guess.
Cheek fillers, 4 breast jobs, lip fillers, a mini brow lift, permanent makeup, and Botox surgeries. Now that's quite a list. The surgery took about 4 hours, and she plans on having more modifications to her body.
I mean, look at that. I mean, okay, I don't know if that's before or after the ribs are removed, but sorry guys, I'm eating biscuits. But look at that. That's perfect. Like, I like that. That's perfect. You don't have to remove your ribs. That looks totally perfect. I want that wish.
My name is Paulina, and I spent over 200,000 pounds for my plastic.
Number 8. Rodrigo Alves. Rodrigo Alves had always had the dream to look exactly like the Ken doll.
For me, Rodrigo Alves, it is a full-time job. It involves a lot of plucking and lasers and bleach and makeup.
Not just the face, but down to the shiny plastic-like skin. So he went ahead to spend more than $900,000 on plastics.
I swear, where did these people get the money? Like $900,000? $900,000, God! That's a lot of money. I'm not sure how much does a plastic surgery cost, but 900,000. I can buy a car with that.
Surgeries
Or a
to
house.
make this doll-like appearance possible. The desire to change his body started in high school, where he got bullied a lot for his appearance. Rodrigo suffered from abnormal hormonal fluctuations when he was 16, and this caused him to grow breasts. He was also teased continuously about his potato-like nose. So it's no surprise that he felt...
Guys, it is not okay for you to laugh at someone or pick on someone just because he looks different or she looks different compared to the others or compared to you. No one in this world is perfect, okay? If that person has a potato-like nose, or I don't know, weird looking lips, or maybe just looking different, and you don't make fun of that person. So please respect the others just how you want it to be respected. Do not pick on others, because imagine if you were in their shoes, okay? Remember that. Okay, I'm looking at you.
Fell in love with surgeries after his parents took him for breast removal surgery at 17. Rodrigo was able to achieve the shiny skin thanks to countless skin grafting surgeries. He also had about 10 surgeries before he could get the Ken nose right. Unfortunately, he got an infection on the 6th surgery that almost took his life. Still, he survived despite his nose not working.
That's what I meant when I say I do not judge people who want to do plastic surgeries or tattoos or removals or anything, but see, you can die from it. What I'm trying to say is prioritize your life first, because you only get it once. Okay, I know you want to look pretty, or you want to look perfect, or whatever you want to look like, but do not jeopardize your life just to make people to see you the way you want to be seen. If you get what I mean? Okay, whatever.
As it should. He breathes through his mouth and can't even take in scents. Later, he had another surgery on his arms to make them more muscular, but ended up paralyzed. Despite the very real threat of having his arms chopped off, he survived and was able to get them working again. Number 7, Toby Sheldon. We have quite a lot of people with favorite celebrities that they would love to be like, but no one has actually tried to make themselves an exact copy of their idols. Well, that was until Toby Sheldon. He was so in love with Justin Bieber that he decided he wanted to look exactly like his celebrity idol.
When Justin Bieber got famous, I was so jealous of his good looks. He had this baby face that I just really liked.
So Toby went off to a plastic surgeon.
You know, I'm sorry if this sounds rude, but I don't think the doctor did the job well. He does not look like Justin Bieber. I mean, I'm not trying to laugh at him, but to be honest, he wants to look like Justin Bieber, but I don't think he looks like him. So if the doctors want to do a good job, please make him look like Justin Bieber, okay?
Surgeon with a picture of Bieber and told him, "Make me exactly like that." This cost him more than $100,000, as he had his lips, nose, eyes, hair, and face done repeatedly until he felt it looked just right. By the time it became public knowledge that Toby had gone under the knife countless times to be like Justin, he was mocked a lot. Later, he got featured in 2014 on Botched, which is a show for people who went through terrible plastic surgeries. But this is not where the story ends. Toby tried to launch his music career on the back of being a Justin Bieber lookalike, but it was a massive flop. In 2015, he went missing and was later found dead in a motel after taking some harmful substances.
No way. Okay. One more thing. Please love your life, and don't let others decide what's gonna happen in your life for you, okay? Because the decision is in your hand. You're the one who decides what you're gonna eat first thing in the morning and how you're gonna sleep at night, not them. So love your life, and before you do anything like the S word, please think about it. If people don't love you, and no one loves you, let me tell you that I love you, okay? I love you so much, okay? I care. So please don't do anything like that, and prioritize your health and your life, okay? Okay, let's go.
Cindy Jackson. At first glance, Cindy Jackson looks like any regular person, and you wouldn't think that there was anything unusual about her appearance. But that's until you discovered that it took more than 45 non-surgical procedures and 14 surgeries to achieve that look. Her list of surgeries so far includes a chin reduction, 2 eye lifts, liposuction, 2 nose jobs, and 3 facelifts. She also had semi-permanent makeup, chemical peels, and Botox fillers done. This all started when her father died when she was 21, and Cindy started using her inheritance money to get some minor surgeries. She never liked the way she looked, so this was a great opportunity to change her appearance into something she preferred. Slowly, this turned into an obsession.
To be honest with you, this plastic surgery is beautiful. I think it is successful. So to the doctors who did this, bravo. Because to be honest, I did not even know that she went through 52 plastic surgeries, okay? Great job.
That Cindy started going for body modifications just a few months apart. In fact, at some point, she held the record of having the most plastic surgeries done on her body. After she lost that record, she still had a neck lift done. Cindy later opened her plastic surgery consulting service, where the youthful-looking lady advises celebrities on how they can get natural results for their surgeries. Number 5. Vanilla Shampoo. It's not a strange thing to see people get eyelid surgery in Japan because they want to look more Western. In fact, it's a trend that's gotten quite popular over the years. But Vanilla Shampoo decided to take this a little bit further. In 2013, the Japanese model began her journey towards transforming her body into a French doll. First, she started by bleaching her skin to look Caucasian. Then she had work done on her hair to turn it ginger.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, but that actually surprised me. That is not human-like. I'm very, very sorry because, oh my god. I do not want this person to be in my room at night because, oh my god. I don't know why. I feel bad when I look at this, okay? I'm very sorry, but I feel bad, okay?
Before working on her face, lips, and nose. All these started in her teens when she also enlarged her breasts and changed her chin. Of course, this wouldn't be complete without the popular eyelid surgery. Vanilla spent more than $100,000 on about 30 plastic surgeries, and she's not done yet. She plans to get even the dangerous height-lengthening surgery that would chill anyone to their bones. Number 4. Dentist.
Hold on. You can do height lengthening surgery? I don't know a person can actually do that. How do you increase your height? Let me guess. Before you guys say anything, let me guess. Do you actually do something with your knees? Like maybe you add bones to your knee or something? Or is it your ankle? Hold on. Yeah, I think I think it's the knees. Maybe you add something to the knees to add some height, right? Let me know if I'm right.
For someone that believed stronger in the power of spirit animals, Dennis decided to take it a step further by transforming himself into what he believed was his own spirit animal, the tiger.
My given name is Stalking Cat.
His transformation began when he was 23 years old, and it all started with one.
It is getting extreme. Guys. I don't want to say anything about this, okay? I'm just
one tiger stripe tattoo. From then on, Dennis kept adding more.
I mean, look at that. I mean, the teeth, the nose, the eyes, they are not normal. I mean, why would you want to look like a lion? I mean, a tiger. He was a good looking guy. I mean, oh my god. I mean, if that makes him happy, then fine. But oh, it's dangerous too. Look at his teeth. Don't tell me he doesn't hurt himself when he sleeps because of that teeth. I mean, he must be biting himself off when he sleeps.
Or tattoos and going through several surgeries to make him cat-like in appearance. His surgeries included elongation, brow implants, and nose flattening. Dennis also wears synthetic whiskers, which pass through holes in his lips. However, body modifications are illegal.
Look at that. He's a good-looking man. Oh my god.
In the United States, if they're not normal by society standards. So he had them done by independent artists without anesthesia. One can only imagine the pain he went through to make this happen, but he believes it's all worth it. Number 3, Anne. Getting plastic surgery to make yourself look younger is quite common, But have you ever heard of surgeries to make you look older? Apparently, Anne, who became a grandmother at the age of 47, wasn't happy with how her son was often mistaken for her boyfriend. Also, she had younger men in their 20s flirting with her, and this ruined a marriage and 2 long-term relationships. Fed up with this and the jealousy from her friends, Anne decided that it would be better to make herself look much older. She felt...
Guys, I think it's pretty normal. I mean, look, I'm not trying to be racist, but I think it is pretty normal for the Black, the Asian, to look younger than we actually are, because people always mistaken me as a 20 years or younger kid, while I'm actually 26 this year. And I often get this look because I'm pregnant. I always get that on the train ride or when I walk in the city. So people be like looking at me because they thought I'm underage and I'm pregnant while I'm underage. So I think it's pretty normal for us to look younger, but I think we should take pride on that. So well, I actually don't, well, I don't mind if someone actually wanted to do plastic surgery just to look older for their own sakes. But what I'm trying to say is, I mean, take pride in youth-like appearance, okay? Because, well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
The attention from the younger guys was boring and got the inverse of Botox, which would add some wrinkles to her face. Number 2, Eric Sprague. We call this the Lizard Man, and it took more than 700 hours of tattoo sessions to get to this point.
God, guys. I mean, oh my God. Okay, if you are among these people who like doing tattoos on your body, please don't be mad at me. I'm just saying what I'm thinking, sorry. Please do not change your body that much just to try to look like an animal, okay? Because you're perfect. Don't tell me that there's no complications at all when you add something on your eyebrow and your tongue like that. And it must be hurtful to do the tattoos on your body and on your face. Gosh, and look at that teeth. I mean,
all he wanted to do was become the spitting image of a lizard, and the tattoos gave him realistic-looking reptile scales. He also got implants in his eyebrows and a split tongue to make his face look exactly like that of a lizard. So, why would anyone go this far with crazy modifications and get used to being stared at while touring the world in freak shows? Well, he believed that he's a mythological creature, and that's how he reflects this. Number 1, Herbert Chavez. We all had crazy wishes when we were 5, especially those that grew up watching superheroes like Spider-Man and Superman on television. But one man decided to turn this dream into reality. Herbert always wanted to be Superman. And while we thought it was as simple as stepping into a phone booth and coming out transformed, Herbert went under the knife to make it happen. This man spent more than $8,000, which were about 19 surgeries from 1995 to 2020.
$8,000. I don't think that's too much, isn't it? Because, hold on, if this person get 19 surgeries just for $8,000, how many surgeries does a person have for $900,000? That must be hundreds of surgeries, right? Right?
12. Talk about a man dedicated to the course. His surgeries included ab implants, lip liposuction, skin whitening, and nose jobs. As soon as he went able to achieve the look that he wanted, no day would pass without Herbert dressing up as Superman and even going out onto the streets.
I admire Superman because he's such a good man. He is handsome.
You know what? I think this plastic surgery went well because he actually looked really good.
And he helped people.
And with that, we end today's video. Which do you think really took place?
So I think that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry for all the comments I made. I don't want to make any biased comment because it will be a very fake video, okay? So everything I said just now was genuinely, originally from my heart. So let's see what we will be watching next time. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.